an F350. Going on vacation? Nice kayaks.
Kayak.
I gotta tell you, this place gives me shop envy. We need more space here. What do you got for us? What is this?
Welcome. You've got mail. No. We have new shops.
Yes, Philistines.
What we are wondering today, I've already replaced the rear. No biggie.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I'm kind of fretting about is doing the front. And
Torches.
are we gonna have to use the torches? That's what we're gonna be. Like, that camera's really nice. I'm looking at myself, but I
You
should
like
be
that?
looking. I like that.
It's not a GoPro.
Are we gonna need the torches? Let Michigan decide.
No, these Michigan guys with their torches. We're good. We don't need torches. We're good. I'll take it off with toothpicks. Hey, can I help? I feel kind of useless. I'm in civilian clothes. Yeah, I need to help. Can I help? Can I do it? I'm gonna do it. Hang on. You can pull the wheels off this, or we're just gonna do it with the wheels on? I'm gonna be lazy, do it with the wheels on. What year is this truck, Aaron? 22, 23? 21, 2021 F350, 6.7 powered turbine diesel. They have some nice vehicles in Michigan. You wouldn't think it because it's the Rust Belt, but what I found out is these Michigan folks, they got spare cars. So what they do is they've got the summertime really nice cars, and then they've got the wintertime beaters that only come out during the snow season. That way they're not rusting out their nice cars. They have like backup tiers of cars, like multiple layers.
I remember, if you guys were watching, I was doing the battery junction box on my own truck, and I was taking apart the box on the hood of my beater. I couldn't believe the comments you guys were tripping about. I can't believe he's taking the box apart on that hood of that car. I'm like, it's my beater.
Yeah.
I don't care. It was a workstation right there.
He was telling me he's got a Ford Fusion. I guess it's got a power steering rack on it, right? The rack is leaking power steering fluid. And the trouble is they might not be able to get the subframe out because of the subframe bolts could be super duper rusted to the chassis. So Aaron was saying there's a possibility that you could junk a car up here because it's got a steering gear leak that you can't fix because you can't take the thing out to put a new one in. So the choices are drive it with no power steering or junk the car. That's a concept so foreign to me inside of my brain cranium. Weird. Anyway, I guess I better do some work on this before he's gonna do it all before I do anything. Let me work on it, man. That's what I do too. I don't want to film. All right, I'll film for you. I'm wearing civilian clothes. You win.
The connection down here is really no big deal.
That one, yeah.
It's the one up here that you could have to fight with. And mind you guys aren't gonna need a hoist to do shocks. I mean, if you had one, cool, but do you need one? No.
Well, they come in handy. They massively come in handy. But having a 14,000 pound two post, again, you're giving me shop envy there, brother. I need like 4 or 5 of these things. Soon, yes, soon. I'm shopping. I need more space. Looking for more space. I've been saying it every day for months because I know if I continue to say we need more space and I talk about getting more space, I'm going to get myself more space.
More space is going to require more people.
It might require more people. It might. We're onto something here, brother. We're onto something. Definitely. What? Oh yeah, wait. Ah, there I am. There's my sticker. Beautiful. I like your decor you got going on here. You know what? I saw one I found interesting. It was your Michigan with the firearm for the lake. That one. I did not realize you guys were that gun friendly down here.
Oh
I had, or up here. I said down here. Yep. Yeah, see what they did? They put like a little, like a SIG in there inside of the hand. What you do? Trying to get, there we go. Trying to get that off of that. Oh, because they used the top of the shock absorber for a wire harness bracket. Yeah. You see this? Oh, that's gonna come off of there, man. Don't be so scared.
Okay.
You don't think? That's nothing there, bro. Get the torches out.
It'll start loosening and then it'll get tightened. It'll tighten up, and then I'll have to, if I can't loosen it back up, then it's either cut it off or we're gonna have to swell it up with that blue tip wrench.
Roger, Dodger.
Look at that lubrication.
Yeah, it's very good. Beautiful.
Leave that out. So we don't care about this shock absorber. So we're gonna
Are you gonna put it back on?
no. We're gonna take this jackaloon.
What is a jackaloon?
I don't know.
Does anybody know what a jackaloon is? I've heard jackaloon a couple times up here.
Oh, come on. Popeye. Okay.
Click.
Alright, so that's gonna be our tether.
We're gonna hold the shock body.
No, I'm gonna have to put
Right.
it down because we're gonna have to go through the upper gizzards.
Come down with an extension from the top side.
Ready?
Oh, I see that little fastener bolt. She's way down there underneath the plumbing for the brake master cylinder. I see it way down yonder. We definitely need an extension. Arod, where'd you put that? There it is. 21 on extension. Let's see if we can't feed this down in here. Oh, gravity. Flashlight gravity style. Anyway, got it. That's on. Yeah, it's on the socket. See right here? That's good. Let me straighten it out. Make sure it's fully seated and engaged. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I've got a ratchet on that socket and extension. Start giving this a turn. It's probably going to turn the whole shock absorber, but then this vice grip is going to bottom out against the frame, and that should start giving me some leverage against the fastener up there. Pow. Think it turned. It's getting a little warm. I think wearing pants was a bad idea today. It was cold this morning. There we go. Is it going? There it is. Yeah, this is gonna go just fine.
You're coming?
Yeah, it's coming off. Yeah, we're gonna win. You were scared off a little bit of rust.
I was scared.
You were still scared. Yeah, that's gonna be just fine.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
It's just a shock.
We told the kids yesterday that the shock absorbers hold the wheels to the ground. They were so confused. It's actually very true. They hold your wheels to the ground. Do you guys know why? Let me know. Comment section down below. You still don't have this thing out of here yet?
We gotta do a little pry action.
What? I'll pull that thing right out with my bad arm.
Oh.
Pry action, you big baby. You big baby. Here, let's test this shock absorber for effectiveness. I'm gonna sit on it. I feel like a Greek action figure. Look at this. I'm like, oh. I'm an act. Yeah. No. I mean, it's not that bad. It needs a. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it.
This piston-like motion sends a shockwave of energy.
Let's check one of the rear ones. See if this one's any good here. I'm gonna sit on it. Yeah, that's going down pretty hardcore. And our rate of extension, meh. No, not gonna cut it. Okay, the Bilsteins are a well-required upgrade compared to these old OE units. Garbage. Aaron, is this the scrap metal box? Yeah. There's really nice, like, CNC machine parts in here. Yeah. There's nice bracketry, some good brake rotors. You throwing all this out? Okay, I'm starting to feel a little better about filming in a new foreign environment. It's the echo that's getting me. I think there's people listening. Not you guys. Yeah, there's an echo. It's something in my head. I feel weird filming in here. I'll get used to it one of these days. And then hopefully right around the time I get used to it, we find a new lease on a bigger building. Yeah, much more bigger. Do you have the unit assembled? Aha.
Oh, yeah.
Does it fit? There's a cone in here that matches the cone on that lower bushing. You want the cones to fit together.
Conies.
If you don't fit your... Oh, we have to get conies.
That's right.
I need a coney while I'm up here. It's been a couple decades. The one at the airport didn't count.
Yeah, I don't think that would have...
Oh, I messed up.
No, you got it.
We're gonna have to set the truck down, push this up, push it up. I don't have enough stud.
I'm giving you all the stud.
I believe you, I just don't have... It's just not... It's not enough for me.
I got 2 inches.
Shine that light in there. I can't get the dealio on the
I think you
thingamajigger.
angle it, yeah, inboard, there you go.
It's running into
The
that
steering-
heat shield or something.
Steering motor.
Yeah, that's
thing.
very tight tolerances. Is it gonna thread?
Let's see.
There's like barely any thread there sticking out. I got it. It hooked
Oh,
up.
my man.
I got it. You got a little thingy
man.
ratchet?
Oh,
Little
yeah.
baby one? See, everybody has these spline drive flexi head ratchets. Yours are Cornwell, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mine are Matco, and they're all made by Mountain, I think. I think they're all made by Mountain. I didn't know Mountains made tools, but that barely fits on there.
Alright, let me put this in now.
Watch this.
Where's the file?
Am I holding?
Come on.
He's got one on the stud that sticks
There
out.
we go. Now
My
I'm in,
wrench.
So you should be able to tighten now.
Turn. You need to work yours. There we go. He's holding it.
Oh yeah.
It's working. How do you determine how tight to make these in order to determine how much you're squishing the bushings?
Hold on.
What do you think? Because I do
it's
it.
going the wrong
I do
way.
it visually. No, it's not. No, we're going the right way.
I think my socket was spinning.
Oh. Oh, your little guy was the wrong way? Yeah, I do it visually. I just make sure I get a little bit of like squish
Yeah.
on them, and then I look at the thread count on the stud and make sure both sides are the same. I do sway bar links the same way.
I had one that bought me. Do you do sway bar links like this, or do you heat up with like matte gas and then just rip the nylon nut right off?
I really don't use gas. I just hit it with a gun. Spray some penetrating lube on it and gun it. If they're all rusty, I'll just chop them off with a sawzall
Oh, okay.
and just circumvent the whole process of trying to make it come apart, because I'm gonna throw it away anyway. So I figure I just chop them off. I need a torch, because I'm one of these days I'm gonna run into that case where I can't get
You're
around
gonna
it.
Call me, cussing me out. Oh, I should have fucking got that.
Dude, I had a stud in the back of an exhaust manifold one time, and I actually needed a torch, but I had no torch. What I did is I welded on the ear of the flange. I just put a bunch of weld on it, and the heat from the weld expanded the flange enough,
That's
and
what
it
you
just came.
used.
Yep, I used a
Oh my
welder. I
God.
welded it out, bro.
Heat transfer.
It worked. I think we're squished. We're squished to a level that I'm comfortable with. What do you think? Do you like it? I like that amount of squish. Ooh. I mean, I'm a little tight too. You wanna go more?
Yeah, I'm gonna go more.
See, things are
There
so
we-
subjective.
There we go. can feel that tighten right up. All right, so look how much stud we got. We got that much stud to do.
What, 3/8 of an inch of stud? Yeah.
Should be enough to clip this boy back down.
Snap.
Nice.
Beautimous. Bottom fastener is fastened negative.
Put that in right now.
Let's do it. Moving on up. This rack is stout, brother. It's a 14K to 12K.
Would you look at that?
Did you get her done?
Would you?
It's out. Here, let me use my manual pry bar here for you. I'll help you out. Oh, got it loose. No torches necessary. No torches. I am a little dirty.
Coming down.
Come on down with it. Let's see who else we got over here on the sticker wall. PPE. Fox. Flow Supply. Don't know them. JM3. What's up, Mike? S&B. Big Nasty Scott. How goes it, brother? Good old Amsoil. I like your sticker wall you got going on here.
What do you think about this one? This F16 6-pack.
I like the F16.
watch out.
Who is that? What is this? What's this one for?
One of my subscribers, followers, brought me his, one of these.
His duty?
And, he was on that squadron.
Oh, right on. It's a vicious airplane. The Viper now. They call it the Viper, don't they? The new one, the new F16. I believe they do. Can we get this one from the top as well?
I want that Tomcat.
I miss the days of the F-14 Tomcat. It was such a romantic, sleek, modern aircraft, and in time put it to retirement.
It did.
It really did. It's a shame, man. It's a big plane too. I've saw one at a couple air shows. They're huge aircraft. Okay. So it appears you must remove that fuse block, right?
I mean, you don't have to, but
it makes it more easier. Contact. Did you make it? Here, I'll guide you. Let me see. You go to the top. I'll drive from down here. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Got it.
Nice. Leave this part for the tall guy. I can't reach because my shoulder blade.
Oh.
Let's see if it's gonna break it loose from.
Yep.
Is it gonna go?
Hammer down.
That metal flying out of there.
Ay, papi.
Got it. Oh, that actually hurt the shoulder blade a little bit. Sore again. Gotta get that fixed. I'm gonna get a deep tissue massage, and then the massage people will tell me if something's wrong, and then I can escalate from there.
Oh, look at that.
Beautimous. See, that was, I should not have dropped that just then. The recoil from popping that loose, it hurt the muscle and I let go. I should not have dropped that. Yep,
It's inevitable.
not 25 anymore, man. Feeling it. It's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. I know that's a little inverse to the current situation, but yeah, it's, my mind says I'm fully capable of doing such things, and then the body's like, meh, you're not gonna do that. Oh, sorry,
Body's like,
G-rated, meh, not gonna happen. That is 18, right? We don't need to air gun it. We'll do it manually.
Yeah,
I thought about being lazy just now and switching over. Yeah, see the cone shape on the inside diameter here. They fit together quite nicely. Illumination. Aziz, light. Aziz. Light. Light. Ow. Pinched my flangey in that little dealio there. Oh, thank you. That's teamwork. Teamwork is dream work. See, now imagine what we could do with 12,000 square feet of warehouse space. I'm gonna start a landscaping company. You know why? Because then we can service all of our trucks.
I'm gonna start a catering company.
We can do that too.
It's rib tips.
Yeah, okay, that's good, because you see that place?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You see where it say rib tip?
Rib tips.
I'm not tracking. I'm sorry, dude. Different regions.
It's my regional diction.
As a former Michigan resident, I did not have enough time to assimilate myself to that level. I'm good at assimilation, but I don't.
A bunch of jackaloons.
Yeah, you jackaloons. I have yet to adopt the lingo. Hey.
As long as I don't hear you saying pop.
Pop? No.
I'm convoided.
I will not say pop, nor will I say syrup. Syrup. I will not use syrup or pop, I promise. Or buggy. I won't use buggy unless we're talking about a baby buggy. The local linguistic arts. See, that's the thing about our wonderful country. We have culture. We have much culture within our own borders because we have 4,000 different ways to say the same thing. That's why Americans don't leave America very often. We don't have to. We have enough alternate countries right here within our own federal borders. Seriously, go to Colorado and then go to Arizona. It is an incredible difference in geography, culture,
Real talk. That's
topography.
That's on God.
It's on a different tectonic plate. Well, hold on, misinformation alert. What I should have said is that Denver, Colorado, and Phoenix, Arizona are on two different sides of the mid-continental divide. The North American continental divide, as seen on the map on screen, shows the separation of water flow patterns between the Pacific side of the United States and the Atlantic side of the United States. All of the runoff water on the left side of the line will drain into the Pacific through its tributaries, and all of the water on the right side of the line will drain into the Atlantic Ocean, the Great Lakes, and the Gulf of Florida.
Oh, he's going tectonic.
I have a vocabulary that is quite extensive. Hey, speaking of vocabulary, we were wondering this last night. Did anybody ever teach us in school what the word vocabulary actually meant? See, we had sheets that had our vocab words on it that we were supposed to learn, which was short for our vocabulary words. But I don't recall the lesson where our teachers told us what the word vocabulary really was and what it meant. That your vocabulary was your category, your catalog, so to speak, of your linguistic options.
Linguistics.
You like that? Yeah, they never told me what vocabulary was. I had to figure that out on my own. I knew what vocab words were, but that was more of a chore rather than a learning experience. We're just a bunch of dumb mechanics, bro. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Getting her?
Between that and R. Kelly stuck in my head.
Let me stick my camera. It's telling me yeah. Telling me yeah. Oh, stop laughing. You know what happens when you can't stop laughing?
No, don't even start.
One of these days you're gonna die laughing.
Alrighty, the unit is on the ground. We're clearing the rack out here. Nice. So Aaron is over here programming out some features in the vehicle, like the ones that honk the horn when you get out and leave the keys inside, and the back seat reminder to not leave your kids in the back of the car when you're not in there. He just programmed a few things, and we're gonna check the function of said things. One of the other things he programmed is when you turn on the high beams, the fog lights will come on and complement the high beams. We call that Bambi mode. Now with the Fords, that can be done with ForeScan. That's the program, I think, that you can get into the body control module to adjust some things. Aaron knows more about this than I do. On my vehicle, we made a video about it once where I installed a little module in the fuse box that manually rerouted power to the relays. That way when I turn on my high beams, I also get fog light feature. Again, Bambi mode. Not for driving with oncoming traffic, but when you're on a 2-lane and it's dark outside, the more lumens, the better, right? We all love our lights. So she's inside right now checking out we're getting the class from Aaron. Let's go peek in. Let's see what we're doing here.
Oh, that's just because it's not running.
Okay.
So go right now, familiarize yourself with the top tabs. We have the truck tab in the middle. So use the buttons. You're going to navigate to the truck tab.
Yeah.
Go down to maintenance monitor. This is where you reset your oil life and all that.
Okay.
Now go down. You've never had diesel exhaust filter percentage pulled up. So now you're aware of how full that thing is. Because when it gets to 100% is when the truck is going to want to regen.
Right.
But as you increase in percentage, and you're remembering what we're saying, where as it increases, it's going to go into a regen. You don't want to interrupt that. Interrupting that is bad.
No,
but if
just start it at the end of the day.
you know it's about to creep up, gosh, it's about to start a regen, and I'm about to pull up and shut the vehicle off. Well, now there's another feature in settings. The truck is not gonna automatically clean it. Okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna allow it to fill up to 100%, and when you go back over to the truck tab and you're watching this, when that says 100%, you're gonna get another little prompt. It's gonna say hold OK to clean exhaust. You hold OK, and it's gonna look like you're resetting your trip. You know, doot, 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 doot. Once that goes and it says exhaust position safe, hold OK. Doot, 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 doot. And it will then start a regen, but it will only do that at 100%. So I want you to be able to operate your vehicle in two different ways. Maybe you drive this that it's been normally cleaning it for 70,000 miles. No problem. Because you have not been able to view the DPF percentage, you don't know how long it's taking you to fill up. So you're at 10%, you're gonna leave here and go do amongst your business. Keep watching that. Maybe you didn't know it took you a week to get to 100%. You would have never known. Well, now you can be on top of it and know, oh wow, in a couple of miles we're gonna have to stop. Let me check my DPF percentage. Oh wow, it's at 95. You know what? It's gonna start a regen and I'm gonna interrupt it. Hold on. Shut off auto regen. Continue on your business. Pull up, do what you gotta do. It may say exhaust filter full, clean now. Don't worry, I'm about to get on the interstate for another 3 hours. Once you start, click auto regen so that the truck would be cleaning it normally and it's going to pick up.
So you can drive when it's auto regenning?
That's only when it's checked. If it's unchecked, you can only clean it when it's stationary. So you have to be parked, you got to be warm, and it has to say 100%.
And
So
how
there's-
long does that regen run?
About 20, 25 minutes just sitting stationary, but it's going to be, you know,
Yep.
normally it would be this engine speed when you're driving at 70 miles an hour.
Okay.
But we need that amount of exhaust flow and heat to start the chemical reaction to burn everything off with the DEF and the catalytic converter guts and make whatever's coming out the tailpipe, you know, friendly and non-smelly.
So by stopping it in between, you're not allowing it to clean all the way out? Is that what's happening?
When you get into regen, you want it to fully clean and be done. You don't want to have it do a partial clean. You're not knowing, I'm pulling up to the truck stop and shut it off. It was just in the middle of class. You get back running, start up again, gets up to the same process. Oh shoot, I got to go to the bathroom again. And you keep getting this process of it not clean, and you got this filter that's got this stagnant, I'm just using as a script, of soot that needs to be cleaned out, and this is how we start getting problems with the after treatment and pressure sensors, because really the truck has not been operating as it has been intended. The problems I don't see are the hotshot guys who are driving 75, 80 miles an hour, got 20,000 pounds behind them all day long. It likes heat. Why this is not turned on in every Superduty, I have no idea. The cab chassis, the work trucks, yes. The passenger trucks, a lot of the construction guys have the Platties and they're going to the construction. They should be able to facilitate regens just like their counterparts with the work trucks.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So being an owner-operator, you don't need an $8,000 repair bill because your DPF is stopped up.
Would you say, Aaron, that partial DPF regens is like one of the primary causes of system failures and faults? Is because they're running partials or not achieving full regen?
But I think it's because they don't know.
Got it.
You either have to have this stuff turned on, or you guys need to get the Banks iDash and turn the DPF trigger monitor on, so when you're driving, whoa, oh hey, it's in a regen right now.
Then you know not to shut it off. Yeah.
Knowing's half the battle.
I do believe the product specialist salespeoples at the dealership should be explaining that.
What's
because
a DPF? What's regen?
they don't know. Well, they are product specialists. The dealerships call salespeople product specialists now.
Oh, just like we're factory trained. What factory did I come from?
Yeah, I got it. You're
I'm
not
a factory trained
No, you're
technician.
trained off the laptop over there because you have a testing protocol to check the box.
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
That's the computer that I plug in. It tells me what to do.
Bro, so what he's talking about, for the uninitiated, he's talking about the diesel particulate filter and the selective catalyst reductive system. That's the SCR and the DPF. You're going to find this giant turbine-shaped exhaust system. I mean, it's serious too. On the bottoms of these new diesels, we've got a converter, a filter, a muffler, a boatload of sensors all through the whole unit. There's temperature probes, multiple nitrides of oxygen sensors, and all of that stuff is supposed to work in harmony with the diesel V8 in order to reduce the appearance of soot from the tailpipe. So what the filter does is it'll collect soot from the diesel fuel burning process, and then as the soot builds up in the filter, the pressure sensors will indicate to the ECM that, hey, we have a certain soot load in here, because pressure coming in and pressure going out has a differential. So it'll start to burn extra fuel on the post-combustion cycle. So it'll start spraying fuel in on the exhaust stroke to run raw fuel into the exhaust. As that raw fuel collects into the filter, it starts to burn off, and it'll superheat that exhaust, which will then burn off all the soot and then send it out of the tailpipe as ash. So what Aaron was doing with the laptop and with the vehicle, and what he had mentioned with the Banks iDash modules, is he's enabling the user to have more information and more control over how that system functions. That way they're not ending up in a situation, as we heard earlier, where there are partial regen cleaning events, and then they shut the truck down, which stacks up over time and then leads to system failure. So he's over here trying to prevent system failure and trying to coach the operators of said vehicles on how to use them properly so they don't encounter system failure, because those filters, they're $3,000-4,000 a piece. Oh. Did I miss Bambi mode?
Bambi mode.
Oh yeah, we got to see this.
From the factory.
Factory enabled Bambi mode. Turn them off. So you got, we have low beams?
That's low beam.
High beams.
High beam.
You did not get fog light. Your fogs didn't come on.
Oh, they're on now.
I thought they were supposed to come on with high beam.
They're supposed to stay on, not off.
Oh, they stay on. So if you have to turn them on, and then if you engage high beams, okay. So if you turn on high beams, they won't turn on.
They'll shut off.
Oh, okay. So now they stay on, but they won't turn on with high beam selection.
No.
Okay.
The headlights can stay on and off with the switch, even when the headlights are on.
Got
The
it.
only thing that changed was when the high beams go on, the fog lights shut off. But now the
Got
fog
it. So
lights
now they just stay on. Okay.
All the lights are on. It's like, how many of you guys are on a back road or live in the country and you need
This guy.
extra light? Right, Florida man. Why? No.
That should be a factory option. I think it's for safety. It's for operator safety. But then we'd have a situation where people are just driving around with all their lights on at the same time, blinding everyone. But we're not done yet. We love our job so much, we're doing it twice, right, Aaron? Rack it back up. We're gonna do an oil change. I told you I was gonna get you guys into an oil change video while I was up here. You're set on this side, brother. Go and rack it up. Very good. I like this rack, man. I want one. We're gonna get some one day. Whoa.
We're gonna have multiple.
Multiple racks. You're still looking good here, sir.
There we go. Nice.
And contact. Good on the front, and back here. Yeah, we're good here too. Beautiful.
Just test.
Yep, gotta shake it. Make sure we're stabilized. This is where complacency will get you. For example, what we had just done is we thought we were done, let the truck down, cleared the rack, and some of the inexperienced folks, they'll just kick that rack back in there and think that, hey, it was good the first time, it should be good the second time. What can happen is the vehicle will move an inch or two, and that can change your placement of your lift points. And if you don't recheck it every time, you could inadvertently lift the vehicle incorrectly and have an unstable lift, which could cost you your life, or at least some property damage at the very least.
Well, make sure you put a little blanket
Put
under
fuel
your
filters in there.
Yeah. Put a little
Cool.
blanket down to catch the fuel, because nothing's worse than juicing all over a customer's truck.
How many fuel filters does this particular unit have?
This has 2.
2. One up here, and where's the other one? Frame rail?
Down below.
Down below. Oh, by the way, at home, guys, be careful with those clips. They're very easily broken.
And you can't just get the clips.
Yeah, you cannot replace just the clips, so you must utilize a proper pry tool to get the clips out. Don't break them. Finesse them. It just clicked at me, throttle body sweeping. Now, a couple things here. I do this a little differently than you. Oil cap. I put it here.
Yeah.
That way you can't close the hood. It's a little safeguard. And I always yank the dipstick a little bit. That way you got a dangly bit letting you know.
Hey, something's not right.
Something's not right, yep. Now, you gotta be careful though. See how that's a steel dipstick? Watch out for battery terminals. The Duramaxes can do that. If you pull that guy out, it'll arc out right over on your positive terminal, straight to ground through the engine, and cook this thing inside of your dipstick tube. That's a bad day. Instantaneous. Oh, I bet that thing gets super hot too if it starts carrying current. Just weld it right to the tube. That's a bad day. Yeah, this right here, this is a result of lube techs blowing up engines. So somebody came up with the idea, if they can't close the hood, then they can't drive it out. And if they can't drive it out because it's got no oil in it, put oil in it. It's a good idea. Any engines were destroyed until someone figured that out? Lots of them. Dirk. Now this looks familiar, look at that. I have a very similar unit in my shop.
How full is that?
This is, it doesn't feel full. No, it's empty. I think you emptied it out. Where's your sight glass? Yeah, you're 40% capacity, somewhere along those lines. Roll that on in there. I'm doing an oil change. Yay. May I have a socket wrench? Put that right there. And an oil filter wrench. I'm the helpy helper today. Which way is this going? I think I'm tightening it. Wow, I'm way out of my element. Going the wrong way. I had to tighten it to loosen it. That's what it was. I was breaking the seal. My phone's ringing. Doot, 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 doot. Who is it? Perhaps. I bet it's Lauren. Nice. Let that drain. I'm on vacation. I need gloves. I don't want to get that oily. Now see, that's the joke. You cannot touch something with diesel oil without having diesel oil all over you. So me acting like we're not going to get oil on everything, it's just that's a fantasy at best. Little tiny baby wrench. Unclick. Hey, is this the right pan? Is this the oil pan? You sure? No, it's not a transmission? Front diff? Oh man. Shall I pre-fill this filter? What do you think?
Should you refill it?
No, pre-fill it.
I haven't been.
Got it? Yeah. Let it ride.
Nice.
You know how long it took to learn to not dump that all over the floor?
You know how hard it is to convey that to a young person?
Oh, that was personal. Yes, I do.
And I keep telling them too, I'm like, don't you drop that plug. Don't you cheat. You hold on to that plug the whole entire time. Cheater.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yep.
Motocraft. This is a Motocraft filter, not a Mighty filter. What we got to do here is pre-lubricate the sealing surface. Smear it on there nice like. There we go. Doot 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 doot. Is that my phone or yours? I can't reach. Are you autographing your filters or putting you put mileage and dates on your filter?
No.
No. Some people are quite anal about such things. Click. That's our secondary fuel filter. It's a square cartridge, unlike the round one in the front. We're draining it out now. It's got a little drain plug. And then I believe we unbolt here, 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 and here. And the bottom comes out. All right, our draining is draining enough here. Let's get the plug back in. Drop the lubricated wrench. Almost there. Click. All right, let's get the old oil off of there so we're not contaminating the environment. Make it nice and shiny. The question is, am I going to use a whole can or not? Oh wait, this isn't my brake clean. This is Aaron's brake clean. Never mind. I'm going to put it back. I'm about to use a whole can of Aaron's stuff. Here, let's put that right there where it belongs. There we go. Nice and pretty. Hey, I've got a really, really good idea. So I just put his can of brake clean back, right? Watch this. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Ooh, here we go. This one. We'll use the personal lubricant. Watch this. Is he looking? No. Take some of that. Right? There we go. So now one day he's gonna go for that can and the whole thing is gonna be full of petroleum jelly. We're not gonna tell him though. It's so bad. Let me camouflage it real quick so he doesn't know. There we are. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, playing catch up here. He's about to pull that filter out for us. When was the last time these filters were changed? It's been a minute? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I missed the last one. So it's probably 15 or 20,000.
Okay. Well, that's not out of line, really. It's not dirty at all, really. Not from what I'm looking at. Yeah, it looks pretty good here.
Not a lot of suction.
Let's see what's in the cap. Anything in there?
No.
Oh, good.
It's alright.
Beautiful.
Looks far out.
It's far out. Let's bring it near your gasket. It's a nice gasket. We've come a long way since the days of cork, have we not?
Cork and diesel?
You know, you can still get new cork gaskets for things.
Ooh,
Transmission
really?
pans.
Maybe for like my C4.
Jeep valve cover gaskets still come with cork. A lot of Jeep
Really?
parts, yeah. A lot of Jeep stuff is still cork.
Is that why Jeep stuff's...
No, well, yeah. I tend to be a little more PC when it comes to bashing other brands. I'm a multi-vehicle platform clips in.
Multifaceted.
See, that's tribalism. See the Jeep hate? That's called tribalism. We get the Ford and Chevy and Chrysler guys all fighting with each other. Meanwhile, we have the same transmissions.
Around here in Detroit, we call that cannibalism.
Cannibalism. What's the torque spec on that? Saying.
Good and tight.
Good and tight. Torque spec is using extension so it doesn't over torque it. Yeah, this is my kind of technician.
This one, however, is going to have to use some finesse.
That one, yeah, that one stopped early. Extended.
Okay, I think
Put
what I'm going to do
put
is
some Vaseline on it. You want a 1/2 impact?
to do some workage. Oh, that's exactly where I wanted it to go.
It came out of the top. I saw
That's
it.
perfect. I know
Is there rust in there from the threads
Yeah.
that you pulled through? Okay. Click.
Nice. Okay. Don't forget your Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi's gonna get whiffed.
Is that a level sensor?
Water and fuel.
Oh, got it. I knew that. I don't know why I asked you that.
Wi-Fi.
I swear I knew that. Oh, I saw that back spray to the face. Dude, I sprayed out a rear diff the other day, and the spray was out of a fresh can, so it was full of pressure, and it went into the diff, circled back around, and came right back into my face. You know what I'm talking about? It's the worst.
It's like you sprayed it and you knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't think about it. That was. We're done with this barrel also, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little spray.
Ooh, actually, yeah, I missed some on the hang on, I gotta get one more.
I'm gonna do some
Anyway, now this was my job and I failed you, sir. I didn't do this part over here. I'm a bad apprentice. I'm so sorry. Hey, speaking of being an apprentice, do you wanna maybe one day when we're in Florida, go out to like one of the retail stores and just get a job? Like as tire technicians, we'll just walk in and get jobs and just like start filming. Yeah, I think we can go in undercover.
Undercover, bro.
We'll go find a dealership. Oh, I bet you we can go to the Chrysler Jeep Dodge dealership that owes me $1,300. That Nissan joint down the road. We can go to that dealership and get jobs.
So this is what I don't know.
And troll them from the inside. Yeah.
How does one down there? How does an institution down there know that somebody who is trying to get a job is even qualified?
Because, oh, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, this gets super juiced right here.
Did it fill? Now that is above and beyond, my friend. I have never done such things.
Only on this.
Is it just, yeah,
If it's hot and it's leaking, you either have to wait until it's completely done leaking, or you have to do this because that oil sits in that ridge, and then I'm gonna hear all you guys cry, "Oh, this Ford filter! I had to put 3 of them on. It's not tight enough."
Where's your new filter at? Let me see. I want to see the lip on it. You got a new one around here? Oh, I see it. Let's see. We'll use the small one for an example. Nope, we won't. Let's see. So Aaron says that's a Motorcraft filter thing. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That little lip thing right there, that collected some oil when I put it on. I'm a bad oil change guy. Yeah, that collected some oil, and he was in there blowing it out with brake clean. He didn't get the surprise can. He's not going to get to that can for a while, so that's going to be another day. He'll probably make a video about it when he realizes what I did to him. It's this one. There we go. Happy day. Make the eyes bigger. There. We shall call him Steve. Park this unit back in the corner where it lives. Go right over there, thank you. Aaron, is this lug nut sticking out to remind you that you have not torqued these wheels?
No, I had to, so what I do is I use a thin wall socket.
Yeah?
Pull one lug nut off so that I don't have to pry the center caps off.
Oh, okay,
And
okay, I see.
back with my thick wall socket and take the rest of the lug nuts
I
off.
saw that you did that. I was wondering what your method was. See, we all have our own little reminders that we make for ourselves, or little processes that are a little bit different. I've never seen that.
Just enough for me to get my hands on the center cap and pull it off.
So,
you don't
yep,
come
that
back.
way you're not prying against the finished surface of the wheel. Yep. Oh, you mean you don't come out with a screwdriver and just jam it right on there?
I
And
use one of those hooks.
and then when it pops off, you let this chrome cap just kind of roll across the floor and get scratched up? Let me ask you, do you take your caps and put them face down on the ground and then throw all the lug nuts inside of them and then kick them around?
The back ones, I like to set on the hoist flange.
That's a good spot, yep. That was a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball.
Torque, yes. Do we need to put a torch on those? Don't be scared. Not on there. Did I do what?
Florida man, man?
I told you. I told you I don't need torches. I just use my can. You need torches though.
No, the air compressor's not kicking on.
That helped. Is it working?
These have been on for a while.
Do I need to Florida man this one for you? Compressor just shut off. Solutions. Creative solutions. But first, safety. I win. You're not gonna do this. And that one's from. Oh, I see. You're not gonna do the skateboard trick and pick it up?
The what?
The skateboard trick.
What's that?
You ever did? Hang on. It's a back saving measure. Here. Hold this. You watch me. I'll see if I can do it with a big one. I used to do this. I used to sling a lot of tires. What you do, you stand on it. Put your foot on the one side of it. Whoa! Yeah. Still do it. Then when you want to pick it up, flip it like that.
That's how I pick it up.
Yep.
But that whole Tony Hawk shit right there, you just blew my mind.
I know.
He just blew my mind.
This one's not easy to do. That's a heavy one.
He just blew my mind.
You don't have to pick it up. Well, think about it. Do that 30 times a day. Bend down, pick up a tire. It's bad on the back. But if you don't have to bend down, you're not hurting your back.
John Henry.
Whack it.
The golf ball.
Golf ball whacker guy. We're doing front to back, right? Good enough from here. Ooh. There. Are you putting these in the end of your gun and using your gun to thread them, or you doing it by hand?
Huh?
You doing it by hand?
Yeah, just twisting them out a couple threads.
That's the way. Yeah, very nice. Now take them all off and use torque stick. Torque stick, please. Take them all off. I used to do that in the shop. I'd hear guys doing that from across the room. I'd let them put them all on.
Take them off.
Wait for them to set the car down. And I go, hey, take them all off and do it the right way now.
Do it again.
Do it again. Center Kathy. Get on there. Hand hammer. Oh, overkill.
Shiny.
Here, let's refill some oil. See, what we do here is we take the expensive Amsoil jugs, this is parity, and fill it with the bulk oil. Now, the reason it's parity is folks will actually do this. They will have high-end oils on the shelf for sale, and they will refill those jugs with generic bulk oil. Now, this bulk oil is, in fact, Amsoil Signature Series Synthetic 1030, which is the same label as that one, but you got to watch out for that one. It's a very, very super common scam that you will find at the oil change type of joints. So we're gonna go ahead and hand crank this bad boy, fill it up. We need 10 quarts in here and then 3 in there for a, Aaron, is it 13 quarts total in that truck? Yeah. 13? New ones are 15. New ones are 15? Got it. So we'll fill it up. He's got it pre-marked on this jug. Cranking. And we're coming up on the mark. Booyah. A little bit extra. I may have underestimated how I was gonna oops. Error in judgment. Here, I'll fix it. With that, I can't believe I took my glove off. That in there. Coming up on 3 quarts. Beautiful. And we'll let that one kind of drain out. Can't make this up. Aaron, I'm not doing so hot in your shop there, bro. I'm not doing so great. Awesome. We'll just let that. There. I feel like if I was a new guy, I'd be in trouble right now because I'm making a mess and breaking stuff. I'm a new guy. I mean, it's my first oil change here. I'm trying. Watch it. Hey, I spilt oil on that. It's dirty. It's not clean, sir. Nice and shiny. You know what it is, Aaron? I'm experiencing karma for the brake clean thing.
Of what sorts?
I'm just experiencing some bad karma over brake clean right now. That's all it is. You'll see later. It'll all become clear later on. I promise you. You'll understand. I assure you, you will in fact understand what I'm talking about. All right, crisis averted. I have cleaned and mitigated past the Exxon Valdez. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, man, this thing popped off, bro, and it fell inside of the little Amsoil bottle. Felt like a, what's the word?
A newcomer?
No, the lagoon or a LeBron or a...
Oh, a jackaloon.
A jackaloon.
You're such
a jackaloon. Here, you just want that strip right there, is that cool?
I'm gonna put
no,
that boy
put it in
right
there.
in there.
Yeah. I'm a jackaloon. All right, A-Rod's backing her out. We are donezo on this F350 right here. That's a good looking truck, man. Yep.
Wanna go kayaking?
I do want to go kayaking. Let's do it. Yep. Yeah, that thing's good shape right there. Yep, we're backing her out. Customer's on her way. She is ready for some fun in the sun up here in beautiful Michigan. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video as always. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Again, we're up here at Power Stroke Tech Talk with A-Rod Shop in Livonia, Michigan. Let us know if you need any Ford work up here up north. And if you need some down south, Aaron's gonna be down in Florida in no time. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.